Andy Stevenson, a Cage Conflict 6, standing beside the new flyweight champion, Ger Harris. Ger Harris.
Fella.
The shaved. Why do they call you the shaved ape?
Look at me, mate. Know what I mean? Walking around here like a shaved ape. Know what I mean? No flyweight's as big as me around here. Know what I mean?
Ger, this was billed as one of the best flyweight fights in Ireland, and it really lived up to it. An incredible showing from both of you, really. How happy are you to get the win?
I'm fucking delighted, especially against a good lad like Ciaran. Ciaran's fucking probably one of, like, other than me, the best flyweight out there, in Ireland so far. So yeah, delighted to get the win against him, man. Like, big respect to him. He fucking hung in there, like, had some big shots. Yeah,
it was a fantastic fight. How sure were you as the judges' decisions were being read? Did you think you'd done enough?
No, he done nothing on me back. Know what I mean? I was like a GTA selector out there, just picking me weapons and cracking them with them. Know what I mean? Bing, hitting him with everything I had. Know what I mean? He wasn't getting away with me. He got me back, done nothing with it. How could I go his way?
You landed some beautiful body shots and some nice combinations in round one. Was that the plan going in to use your striking?
Well, he wanted me to sit low and sting the body a bit, but I knew once I started hitting the head, I could see it. He was going backwards. I was trying to hit the body, and I felt like I'm landing them, but I'm a bit out of range, and he keeps dipping. So if he dips at the same times with me and comes over the top of the shot, I was like, I'd rather just sit high, let him hit the knee, and then defend from there. Yeah. Know what I mean?
And you went into the corner at the end of round one. Ciaran had spent a large portion of that fight on your back. What did Rowan say to you in the corner? Was he telling you to calm down a bit?
Yeah, he just said, just relax, you have it, fucking put the shots out now, stick it to the body a little bit more, use the weapon, stay on the bike a little bit, make him chase, crack him, and yeah, fucking, if he does get there again, or if he gets against the cage, peel me back against the cage and fucking just fight the hands.
Round three, there were some beautiful exchanges on the feet between both of you. Were you surprised at Ciaran striking?
Not too much. He's a solid competitor, know what I mean? I was expecting him to come out and fucking, he's game, you know what I mean? I was expecting him to come out with a good skill set, because he's fighting out of a good gym, so the lads are going to do the homework as well and help him. Like, they know I'm going to go out there. If he didn't work on a strike, and I was going to butcher him anyway, know what I mean? But he obviously, he worked well, he caught me with a couple of shots, but nothing as clinical as what I done. Like,
coming into your pro debut, you know, I was quite surprised that this matchup was even made, to be honest. It was a very tough test, and the whole way through I was saying, you know, big respect to both of you for taking it, because it's not an easy fight for either of you coming in. Why did you want this fight, or why did you take this fight for your pro debut?
I said it to me manager Paul at One Hit Management. Like, I said it to him blading a couple of months ago, because last year after I got the Clan Wars title, I was like, here, I want to go pro. I'm sick of doing this, waiting for fights and getting a blading. Like I said in another interview, I have more pullouts than a blading braza. People accept the fight and then they're fucking legging it, know what I mean? They look at one clip and they don't want it, know what I mean? And the thing that I was like, he will fight me, and I knew Ciaran, he's like that, he's game as fuck, and I have big respect for him, and we had spoken before over at the IMAFs and things, and I knew it was a fight that was eventually probably going to happen. So I asked Paul, I says, why don't we ask them, know what I mean? I knew he'd take it. Like,
I know how difficult it is at flyweight to get matchups. You know, there's fewer opponents out there. Are you looking to defend your title now, or what's next?
Yeah, I'm looking to have 2 or 3 on this show. Like, it's a fucking professional setup. The lads looked after me, even though it's their gym's card. There was no, like, they looked after me. They got me my hotel, anything. If I rang them, they were on it. When I needed tickets, they texted me straight away. We can sort it out, or if we can't, they didn't leave me hanging on a yes or a no. Know what I mean? They looked after me, and yeah, I'll be looking forward to fighting on the show and defending the belt, because I'm here to stay. Get a couple of wins on this and move on into Europe then.
Would you consider a rematch, given that it was a very close fight? Would you consider a rematch with Ciaran, or also?
Right away, I'd rather get a fucking couple of other names under my belt, and then fucking Ciaran gets played and see what happens. And
Jared Burns had a nice win. He's a flyweight. He had a nice win in the card.
Yeah, well, I'm ready to beat anybody. Know what I mean? Give me any name. They're all getting butchered, and that's fucking it.
And you know, similarly, I was talking about how taking a tough fight in your pro debut, but also winning a belt. You've only made your pro debut, but how do you look to approach, you know, I guess building and growing as a fighter, given that you're still very early days, you know?
Do you know what it is? It's like, take the fights as they come, and I'm taking it one step at a time. I have a great fucking team around me. I train with some of the best lads out there, like Ryan Curtis, fucking Scott Harvey's over here, Jim, Blading Andreas, there's fucking Carl Conway fought on the card today. There's 100 other other names in the gym I could name, and then obviously I'm under Roddy, so Roddy's gonna want the best from me, and Roddy's been there and done it all, so he knows the right route and where to go with it.
And lastly, it was amazing to see to hear the support. There was kind of competing chants for yourself and for Ciaran.
An army, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what's it like, representing your community and your family and your friends?
You know what, I fucking love it, because there's no community like there is out my way, you know what I mean? Everybody you come across is fucking, they're like family, you know what I mean? Everybody, they're straight up people, you know what I mean? Especially Ballymun, I'm representing, you know what I mean? I'm the next gen. Roddy was there first, he laid down the path, now I'm going to take it to the fucking moon and the stars.
Cage Conflict champion Ger Harris, appreciate the time and congratulations.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.